Hey everybody, welcome to a bonus episode of A Worm's Eye View. Bonus. We just got done recording episode 3, which was the movie 7, and it happens to be Friday the 13th. And so I was talking to Tim and I was like, oh man, too bad we weren't doing Friday the 13th. And I said, hey, I've seen all those movies. Have you seen them? And he's like, I've only really seen the first one, maybe the second one. And I was like, oh, we should do a shitty one now that we're feeling pretty lubricated from doing 7. So I picked the remake. Because if you haven't seen the Friday the 13th movies, 1 through 4 are actually really good. 5 through 12...
Go figure.
Are kind of a train wreck, even though a lot of people love 6. I am not one of those people, but a lot of people do love part 6. So I said, let's do the remake, the 2009 remake, which kind of retells the story of parts 1 and the highlights of 2 and 3 a little bit. And Mr. Skin over here would probably love the fact that it has more tits than any other of the movies.
Boobies.
To the point where it's almost ridiculous at certain times. Why did they feel the need to include breasts in that scene? It's just...
Do you ever really need a reason to include breasts?
Normally, no, but you might agree with me after watching this one. It's a bit excessive.
All right.
Because what I do love about horror movies is they'll usually tantalize you, or titilize maybe. That should have been a better word. They'll tease you a little bit. You'll see this chick come on screen. You're like, ah, God, I hope she gets topless later. And then 20 minutes later, you might see her. This one hits you with breasts left and right from the beginning, which Mr. Skin will love. So we decided, let's do a live watch. So we're just going to roll the mics and roll the movie. I've seen this many, many times before, so I'll be able to...
I've never seen it.
I'll be able to interject a little bit of trivia, and Tim has never seen this.
I'm just going to interject what the F is going on.
And damn, girl!
And look at those boobies!
Yeah. And I feel like we should do a bonus episode anytime there's a special day. 4th of July, Jaws, because that took place 4th of July weekend.
Or Born on the 4th of July, or Independence Day.
Yeah, but Jaws is better than those 2 movies. Or for your birthday, you could pick the movie, and I could pick the movie on my birthday. So without further ado, let's get the movie started.
All right, New Line Cinema.
You don't have to narrate the whole thing. Is
It's
that tagline?
a Time Warner company.
Is that a tagline?
Those are not words on the box. It's just on the screen. You know who you are.
Oh, point of information, Tim and I did watch Top Gun together after our Top Gun episode. He narrated the entire movie.
Yeah, I love it.
I understand why his wife doesn't love him.
That makes 2 of us. Platinum Dunes. I've never heard of that. Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's how you know.
Dude, he's well known.
That's how you know it's going to suck. Jason explodes. I'm just kidding.
All right, it's raining.
So
it's June 13th, 1980. It's raining.
And it's in black and white, so you know that this was in the past. So this is basically, if you've never seen the original Friday the 13th, basically the killer is, spoiler alert, Jason's mother, not Jason. He doesn't show up till the sequels. She comes to the summer camp where he drowned, and she starts murdering all of the counselors.
Oh, I'd murder this girl.
And one counselor, the final girl,
with my meat stick,
ends up chopping Mrs. Voorhees' head off with a machete.
Yeah, so there's this blonde running around in the rain, and this old woman going, come over here, da 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 da. You need to be punished. Yeah, she does. You let him drown. He's my son. Yeah, okay, let's murder her. Well, show her boobs first. Actually, show her butt.
She's probably the one person you don't see topless in this movie.
Oh, wait. The blonde swung back.
Kobe.
Yeah, too soon.
So the counselor just chopped Mrs. Voorhees' head off, and it turns out, maybe Jason didn't drown. There's this mongoloid little boy that was hanging out in the woods.
Wait, who's playing with her head? Is that the counselor again?
No, that's Jason. So this is...
That's not Jason. He shaves his legs?
So this is kind of a reimagining, because in the original 1980, he does drown. In this one, they're saying that Jason didn't drown, and he witnessed his mother be decapitated, and that's what sent him on his murderous rampage.
Oh, good fucking Lord. It looks like he looks like a girl.
Well, he's like 10.
Oh, all right, I get it now. Yeah, okay, all right. It was hard from the camera angle.
Or the vodka.
Kill for mother, and now we've got a pond.
And it's transitioned to color, so we're in present day.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it even says
Wizard of
present
Oz.
day.
Crystal Lake, present day. Circa whenever this movie was made. All right, we got a couple. We got some teenagers walking down a path. I say a vehicle, dirt, hot chick. A couple of doobie smokers.
Yeah, you don't need to narrate the entire movie.
I know. A redhead and a brunette. That's right. I'm Mr. Skin, so I'm just going to keep you updated with the chicks. The one question I'd have for that redhead is, do the carpets match the drapes?
It's 2020. She shaves.
Oh, my bad.
Linoleum.
Linoleum. Oh, they're going off path. You shouldn't do that.
And some asshole brought a acoustic guitar. Is that you camping, Tim?
I only bring my acoustic guitar once in a while.
What about AA Ron? Does he bring it every time?
No, he doesn't. And if I do, I keep it in my case. I don't leave it hanging off my pack like some botard.
Well, how else will everybody know you play acoustic guitar?
The case is the same shape as the fucking guitar. Wait, so they're looking for weed?
They are.
All right.
Which is pretty funny that you said they were dope smokers. Because, yeah, they're out looking for a crop of weed.
They freaking look like dope smokers. He's got a Star Wars shirt on. That's cool with a what's that?
TIE
a walker.
fighter.
Yeah. Those are I used to have one of those, like the original as a kid. That was really fun, and then my brother fucking broke it, the prick. Or I broke it, I don't remember. All right, so we got almost a full moon. A shitty-ass campfire. This is gay already. They're eating just marshmallows and Fritos. And what does he got for beer? Probably Budweiser.
PBR. If you were listening, you said American Ribbon.
Did he?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't catch it.
It's because you're talking.
Sorry, I'll be quiet. But being quiet doesn't help the listeners.
Yeah, but you don't need to be like, all right, there's a stick in their hand. Like, just talk when you have something to comment on.
I have a lot to comment on.
Apparently.
Fuck you in the mouth. Sideways. Machete. Can you imagine watching your mom be beheaded?
No. Especially as like a little mom.
Me either. I'd probably be a serial killer after that.
Yeah. So they're sitting around the campfire. They're drinking some PBIs, telling the tale of Camp Crystal Lake and Jason Voorhees.
They got their tents are lit up too.
There's like 8 tents for 6 people.
And why they got their packs like laying against them? Why you got your fucking lantern on by the campfire, you dumbasses? They're talking about drinking piss.
Yeah, that'd be Tim at the campfire with some helpful facts about piss drinking.
Well, piss is better than Bud Light. To make out. They're going, all right, so there's one couple that's going to make out. She got a nice cake. So, wait, it looks like there's 2 couples and 1 extra dude?
There's 2 couples and a Tim.
Fuck you. But true. Nice covered bridge. All right, so the redhead and her smoking
Boyfriend.
partner, white boy, are on a bridge, like getting semi-intimate. He's got good Jerry curl going on.
Maybe this is 1980, not present day.
It could be. She's pretty hot though. I'd pick
She
her.
is.
I'd pick her over the.
She is.
The
The
other
character Whitney is very pretty.
one. Yeah. Get hammered and hang out in the woods. That's my kind of fun. Now the fire's going. That's better. This dude's got like, what is it, a GPS?
Yeah, and the 3 of them are back at the campfire, and the boy
And one
boyfriend-
girl's rubbing her boobs.
yeah, with lotion, and the guy's pretending.
And the other
to be
guy's like,
in
oh,
the-
I got my GPS coordinates.
He's pretending to be in the conversation while he's checking her out, rubbing her tits, and he's like, "I have my GPS. It was programmed all wrong."
All right, yeah. So Mr. Skin's on the case here.
Yeah, what we got, Mr. Skin?
All right. So yeah, she's taking her plaid shirt off, and she's being a tease, but that's okay. I mean, yeah. Oh, he's like, oh my good lord,
Those are as fake as the day is long.
they are. Oh wait,
Yeah, and she's got baby oil.
you know
out
what?
of
No, that's
nowhere.
not baby oil. You know what that is?
What? What?
She's worried about COVID-19. That's sanitizer, bro. She's sanitizing those. Oh my god, those fake old titties. And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Her nipples were a strange color. Is she Indian?
I don't know, but they're definitely fake titties. But yeah, so finally she's rubbing them with the hand sanitizer
'cause
for
she's
the
worried about
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
She throws her bra at her boyfriend, and finally that catches the attention of the loser talking about his GPS. and
AKA
he's like-
Tim.
He's like, oh shit. So he's like, all right, you guys go fuck. I'm going to go see if I can try to find this weed we were looking for.
So he throws in his Walkman and he's strutting through the woods with a chem light.
A glow stick,
What a
yeah.
nerd.
Because he doesn't have a cell phone.
This
flashlight.
is not me. Maybe it wasn't high school, but not anymore.
And this is 2009. I feel like, cell phones had flashlights at that point.
Oh, wait,
Maybe
is he
not.
going to piss? Is this what this is?
Oh, yeah. And what do you think he pisses on?
A tree.
No, the weed, bro. He's like, oh, shit. I've been pissing on the weed this whole time.
Look at that. Look at that 5-star.
That's what Tim says every time he sees Jilly naked.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. and then I go, okay. Let me hope she doesn't see me looking at her.
Yeah.
You smoke? Have you ever smoked weed? Oh, wait.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I have.
Wait.
So we don't even know this guy's name.
No,
but
he's got like a bandaged face.
Yeah, so that's a reference to Friday the 13th Part 2. So all throughout Friday the 13th Part 2, he wore like a potato sack over his head with an eye hole cut out. He didn't get the hockey mask.
Shut up, really?
Uh-huh, until Friday the 13th Part 3. So side note, you've not seen all the Friday the 13th, right?
Well, now that you say that he didn't have his mask until the third one, then I must have, because I remember the mask.
Most people who have never seen Friday the 13th can tell you two things. What does the killer wear? Or maybe three. What does the killer wear?
The hockey mask.
What's his name?
Jason.
And what is his main weapon of choice?
He does a machete.
Yeah. You can imagine my confusion. As a little kid, I decide I'm going to check out this Friday the 13th series. They've made a dozen of them. It's got to be pretty good, right? So I go to my local video store, VHS copies, mind you, and it's a shitty little small town video store. It's not a Blockbuster. So they don't have every single one of them there. So I rent the fifth one. Because why not?
You start at number 5.
Because they didn't have like 1 through 4.
Oh, okay.
So I pop in.
And you're an instant gratification dude. You need to start.
Yeah, so I was like, whatever. I mean, I bet I have the gist of this. I knew, much like you, Jason, hockey mask, machete. I pop in number 5. Do you know who the killer is at the end of that one?
No.
It's a paramedic named Roy. Who
are you kidding me?
Who, like Scooby-Doo, pretends to be Jason to avenge the murder of his son.
What the fuck?
So I was like, what the fuck? I thought this was about Jason wielding a machete. So finally, my brother-in-law, who owns all of them, was like, let me start you from the beginning. He pops in number 1. Do you know who the killer is at the end of number 1?
His mother.
His mother. I'm like, I thought this was all about Jason running around in a hockey mask. He's like, it is.
It is.
Pop in number 2.
He's the killer.
Jason's running around in a fucking potato sack, like with an eye hole.
Really? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
I don't remember a potato sack.
He doesn't get his mask until number 3. He's the killer, and 3 on, other than 5, is paramedic Roy.
Oh my god.
So you can imagine my confusion going from 5, 1, 2.
Dude, I literally remember that his mother was number 1, but I thought he had the mask in number 2.
Nope, potato sack.
Wow.
Which 2 is probably my favorite in the series. If any of you listening out there haven't seen the Friday the 13th, 1 through 4 are gold. 5 on are garbage, including the one that we're watching right now.
How can you say 1 through 4 are gold? I'll have to watch them again. Obviously, I've been tainted by other ones. I think the Halloween series stuck more than me than this one, but
yeah. And from what I've heard, we did Halloween 1, which was amazing. From what I've heard, 2 on are garbage.
No, 2 is good. I don't remember 3 on. 2,
I've never seen any of them. Other than
really stuck with me.
I saw with the one with Busta Rhymes.
Anything with Busta Rhymes is gonna suck ass.
Which said enough. And then I saw the Rob Zombie remake, which tried. Yeah.
House of a Thousand Corpses Rob Zombie was pretty creepy.
Yeah, and the remake with Rob Zombie was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Other than it made it not fun, I feel like, because it tried to explain his backstory and made it all about domestic violence, and his mom was a stripper.
Were
and
they drinking Bud?
Yeah, exactly. And sexual abuse, which, I mean, explains why he snapped better than the original does, but it kind of makes you depressed rather than, hey, it's just fucking Michael Myers killing some teenagers.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, so that'd be my confusion. So that's why he's...
Well, good input. I didn't know.
He's running around with bandages on his head, as you described.
Yeah. So he's killed the nerd.
He has. And Whitney, the pretty girl with the not fake tits, and her boyfriend wandered off in the woods, and they found this dilapidated building that they think is part of this mysterious Camp Crystal Lake that they've heard about.
That's what I feel like I said to my wife all the time. Where's your sense of adventure?
Yeah. Bite the pillow, take a deep breath.
No, even in normal circumstances.
Oh. I thought we were talking about anal.
All the above. Oh, look at that old Indian tank. Did you see that?
No, forestry Indian tank?
Yeah.
I did not see it.
It was on the floor. Who the fuck has an Indian tank in
Jason.
the kitchen? Yeah, go figure. Hungry? No.
Oh.
I was like, oh my
Why?
god.
What's that? What's up?
Let me talk to her.
No.
No, I'll behave.
It's all my bosses.
Oh.
That's okay. They already heard you guys say, I need more vodka, or whatever you said from down here. I was like, I think my husband just got home. Gotta go.
Did they hear that?
Yes.
I'm
It was
sorry.
just
Okay, so they're inside this house. There's a bike on a chest. God bless our house. That makes no sense.
Jason's got an eye for interior design.
Yeah, he does.
So there's a bunch of whistles.
Whistles?
There was a bunch of camp counselor whistles.
Oh, okay.
So
and now he's looking at...
A
this is
locket.
shit from the Titanic. That's what that is.
the locket with the picture. It looks just like you. That's because it is her. But yeah, they're trying to make it look like...
You should keep it. Yeah, let's keep this fucking trinket from this dilapidated house with a bike. Oh, wait. Here's a creepy bed with semen stains on it.
And what's on the headboard?
I didn't see it. Wait. Shut up. Can you rewind it? No.
It will show up again.
All right. Look at that cleavage. Jason. Oh, it's Jason's bedroom. All right. He's got a teddy bear. He's got an old dilapidated pillow. The chick's not happy about this.
That one is.
Oh, wait. What the hell?
It's the other couple.
Oh, we were back to... I was like... All right. So he's doing her doggy. They're sweating. And they're arguing.
Because she heard something, and he's like, well, just let me finish.
Yeah, it's like, come on, seriously? There's those Indian nipples again. Feather, not dot. Oh, dude, I gotta tell you a story about whacking off. Oh, my God.
Should I pause it?
No. The movie, yeah. Yeah. So when I was in the military, man, I had this party at my house, dude. And it's for real. I was in E4. So it was probably my fourth or almost my last year in. And it was a bunch of dudes and there was this newer kid. And I go, dude, we're going to go get more beer. If you really feel the need to whack off, there's a couple porno movies over here or whatnot. I'm not lying, dude. We went to get beer. We went to the PX. We got beer and we came back.
What's PX?
It's basics. It's like the grocery store on base.
Oh, a general store.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty much. So we grab some beer and we come back and we're driving back and I'm like, dude, let's scare the piss out of this kid. So we stop on the street instead of in my driveway and we get out and we all go to the house and we're looking in the windows. This cat, dude, he wasn't my buddy. God, this is bad. So I had newborn kids. They were in their beds and whatnot. And they both wore
Who
diapers.
you might hear on the podcast at some point.
Yeah, Ethan, Brian, I'm
'Cause
sorry.
they're not so newborn
I'm sorry. This
anymore.
happened while you were in the house, but it had nothing to do with me. Hartsock put on one of your diapers and was beating off to one of the porn movies on my TV.
Whose diaper was it, Ethan or Brian's?
Brian, Ethan, he was wearing one of your diapers as a cum sock. And Benfield and I, my best buddy, we look at each other and we're like, what the fuck? And we just barge in and he just runs out of the room. Oh my God, it was bad. Hartsock, you stupid motherfucker. Oh shit.
Yeah, he was a load master.
No, he wasn't.
What was he? What was his rank?
He was a dork.
Does Ethan know this story prior to this?
My kids probably haven't heard this. My kids definitely haven't heard this. I don't think I've spoke of this since then.
You heard it here first on a Worm's Eye View.
Oh,
Bonus
hard sock in a
episode.
diaper. Benfield, you know.
And this story was all spawned by watching a couple have sex in a tent, thinking a spooky noise they heard outside was their
Somebody
buddy
beating off. She's got good old biddies.
They're just fake. They don't do it for me.
No,
I
I
don't
mean
like-
I like real life. Wait, there's a cell phone ringing.
That's my work phone
Oh.
call.
It's an all call. No, stopping again? See, I do that so I don't go so quick. But I don't do that because I hear stuff. Why are the lights on? Why are the lights on in the tent while you're doing it?
So you can see them fake titties. She paid a lot for them.
She's
titties.
in doggy style. You can't see them.
That's true.
Don't tell him to leave us alone. Oh, she didn't shut him off. Tell the creeper to stop watching us or you get no more. So wait, he's in, what's he got? A jacket and pants? Shut the light off. For real? I hate horror movies because they go against I mean, if you're afraid of being seen, shut the light off. Oh, and there we go.
But maybe you're afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of either. Actually, I'm afraid of being watched because I don't think I got a great body. But if I heard her boobies, I wouldn't
I was
mind.
going to say, I don't have a great body either, but nobody's going to be watching me. They're going to be watching Heather.
It's a nice tent. It's a North Face tent. So the boobies are just as fake as the tent. Or they're just as paid for. Dude, he's not that. Dude, he's like walking. All right, there's the chem light. He's walking like 100 yards away. Dude can't beat off from that distance and hear you. I know. I've had experience. Oh, wait. What was that? An ear on a string? He cut his ear off?
It was an ear missing. He found the glow stick and an ear.
Oh, wait. There's Jason.
Oh, shit. Jason just came through the tent of Tits McGee.
And she's screaming, and he grabbed her, and the other dude. All right.
The other dude found some marijuana.
Can you die from an ear evaceration?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I mean, I know this. Oh, she's hanging over the fire in her sleeping bag?
Jason tied her up into a sleeping bag.
Shut
and
the front door.
Hung
He's
it over
cooking-
the tent.
Oh, he's
and
in a
then
bear
the
trap.
boyfriend rushed her aid and
He's getting caught in a bear
stepped
trap.
in a trapper's bear trap. This is very Dead by Daylight.
Oh, my.
It's like, ah, shit. Why'd you fail that skill check?
This would be me. Oh, man, she be cooking. You know what? Those titties are going to pop any second.
The silicone. Yeah, what's the boiling point of silicone?
I don't know, but it's very close. Wow, this is terrible.
Yeah, this Jason's not fun. He's kind of vicious.
I'd say. All right, so this other couple is still in the house.
Yeah, this is Whitney, we know her name is, and I didn't catch the boyfriend's name.
Who cares? All right, wait, there's Christmas lights in the bathtub. What the fuck's up with that?
Jason's very festive.
I like Christmas, but not that much. Mike.
Yeah,
Mike.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Whitney.
Oh, look at all the candles in the tub.
Is it a Freudian slip that we know the girl's name and not the boy's?
No, it's purpose. Yeah, it looks like dog fur.
A squirrel.
All right, so there's a bunch of candles by the tub, and then there's a hole in the wall. And Mike's reaching his hand in there. It looks like fur or some shit. Oh my fucking God, it's a head.
So that's a throwback to part 2. That's Jason's mom's head. He's got a little shrine to her.
Shrine for Ma.
Yeah.
Well, I told my mom that when she dies, I'm going to stuff her and keep her in the living room. So that way I can always say hi.
As
But
an end table.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep her just her head.
Yeah, maybe we can put a Worm's Eye View mixer on her.
Ma!
You can be part of the podcast forever.
And that's weird to talk about while I'm looking at a Jason. Oh, what was that? What was that, dude?
A machete just came through the floor.
So so Jason's at the cabin and he's scaring Mike and oh no, she
Whitney.
gets in the tub with the head.
Well, but it's a cast iron tub.
I don't care.
Oh,
got him in the
do you
toes.
care now? He just got
Got him in the
macheted through
toes.
the foot. So the cast iron tub is probably machete proof, where Mike is getting fucking stabbed over and over again through the floor.
Jesus Christ, it won't stop.
So a hand just broke through the floor and is pulling Mike down to the basement.
I'm just enthralled.
I know. Tim is finally silent.
Shut your face. All right, there goes Mike.
Yeah, Mike just got pulled into the basement and
Oh, Whitney, nice cake. It just took off.
Whitney has
Oh,
a very nice body. She just pieced out. And Sackhead Jason just came through a trapdoor
Sackhead,
and is
yeah.
chasing her.
All right, she's running through the wood, hitting deciduous trees.
Maybe they're coniferous.
No, there's no pine needles. They're deciduous.
Maybe it's a cumulus tree.
Oh, you shut your face. You shut your face.
So Whitney's made it back to the campsite.
Oh, wait. And the
And-
bag's on fire and the
Yeah.
tents are going and
Her
the dude's in the
friends-
bear trap.
Yeah, her friend's cooking, her other friends in a
Yeah.
bear trap.
But at this point, the meat's pretty tenderized. I'd say it's medium well to medium.
Maybe a little burnt.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay might send that back.
Yeah. he'd
Tim
be like-
would not.
He'd be like, you fucking donkey.
Yeah.
Cook it right.
Touch it. It's overcooked.
Bear trap boy, she's releasing him. He's screaming like a little bitch. But oh, there's Jason. He sees him. Oh no. Machete to the head. No way. No way. A machete ain't gonna go through the skull. Alright, so he just killed all people in the movie. Wait, that's just the beginning?
That's just the intro. That's
Are
why.
you fucking kidding me?
No, that's why you don't even know their fucking names. Now you cut to 6 weeks later, a Cadillac Escalade, because this is 2009 and those were cool back then. If you drive an Escalade now, you're a piece of shit.
You were a piece of shit back then too.
It's true. But now you probably drive a Land Rover.
Oh yeah, look at these class clowns.
Yeah. So we killed off, 5 shitheads that we didn't get to know their name? We have
Yep.
5 more shitheads.
Yep, and one of them's Asian, one's black,
black.
one's white.
One's a douchebag.
All right, where's the chick? Okay, there's the chick. She's brunette. All right, so 4 chicks and 1 dude. I mean, 4 dudes and 1 chick.
So the guy who's driving the Escalade just asked the black guy to pump his gas. And he goes, why? Because I'm black? He played the race card. He goes, all right. So he asked the other white guy, you do it.
Wait, where'd the other chick come from? Wait, there's 3 chicks.
Escalades have 3 rows, bro.
Yeah, but you said there was 5 people. Or, they're searching. Oh, the Asian dude's getting Trojans.
Yeah.
The Asian dude ain't got but a half inch. I'm bigger than the Asian dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of you Asian listeners. Have you seen Whitney?
So this is Whitney, the girl with the locket from the first scene's brother. He's trying to put up a flyer that she's been missing for 6 weeks.
And this fat, unshaved dude is like...
Behind the counter, he's like, I'm not the manager. You'd have to ask the manager. I don't have the authority to approve flyers.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine not having the authority to approve a flyer?
And that's Jared. And that's Jared Padalecki, who's most commonly known for Supernatural.
Oh.
I don't know if he's Dean or the other one. Did you ever watch Supernatural?
No.
Oh. You need another drink?
No, I didn't know if you did.
Oh, I just
That's why.
finished off an IPA.
All right.
I'll get one more. Not an IPA, though.
Dude, I'm fucked up. You know what drives me crazy? Aside from the gas station fat boy, these guys have amazing jawlines. You know what? And no matter how much I ran or worked out, I couldn't get a jawline like that. Every man is created equal? Bullshit.
Well, it's because he chose to grow his hair out.
Fuck you.
You should try that.
Fuck you. You know who you are. Fuck you too. It's not my fault. Asian dude is in the very back.
Yeah, and he slipped a heavy.
And he's got to have you seen Whitney on the
Yeah,
tailgate.
because he was a dick.
Wait,
to
who's
the-
this guy?
This is the brother.
That's
And-
the brother? What's
yeah.
he doing? Not riding with him?
No, because he was he was in line looking for his sister. Remember, he wanted to put up the flyer.
Oh, so he gave them one.
Yeah, they were a dick to him, so he slipped one onto their rear.
Oh, all right. I didn't catch that.
Oh, we got a asshole.
We do. We have a beat cop pulling
Yeah.
over the guy on the Victory
Yeah,
motorcycle.
this is Whitney's brother.
His name's Brack. Yeah. We're just a bunch of dumb country hicks here, he says. So it looks like this cop is telling Whitney's brother that, hey, thousands of people disappear or whatever. It's not that we're not doing our job. But how can you, when you lose somebody that close to you, how can you just accept that people are doing what needs to be done? Look at this dude's jawline. Even the brother's jawline. Look at that shit. How's that fair? My double chin hangs no matter what. It ain't right. Even the cop. I'm doing what I can. All these MFers have good chins. So where are these clowns at?
At the driver, whose name is Trent's house. Well, his summer house.
Which is on Crystal Lake?
Yeah, of course.
All right, of course.
Because, of course, he's like, fuck that, brother. He found the flyer. He's like, fuck that, asshole. You're trying to get my girl's lady bits.
Anyone getting a signal on here?
All right, so no cell phone signal for the fucking millennials. Oh, no. Wow. All right, so the black guy says, hey, since I'm black, I can't listen to Green Day. And she's like, well, what do you listen to? He's like, rap.
Yeah. Yeah, so Trent's summer house is better than our houses.
Holy shit.
Because he's an asshole who drives an Escalade and throws a party for all of his
And
friends.
he's got a bobcat
And
on the fucking...
His dad kills animals for fun.
Jesus. I'm doing it all wrong. Really? Really? Hey, I just got one question, Thatcher. When do we see more boobies?
Not long.
All right.
Not long.
I hope it's not the Chinese guy. What's he? Oh, you hear what he said he brought?
No.
Oodles and noodles. I'm just kidding.
Which is his... Yeah.
Oh, his bomb.
His bong. His name is Chewy. I don't remember the black guy's name, but his name is Chewy.
That motorcycle don't sound like that. Or shit.
Yeah, so we have the brother, Jared Padalecki, still out looking for his sister 6 weeks later.
Yeah.
Because his mom died of cancer, and there's no way his sister wouldn't have been there for that.
Yeah. He's got a fucking Crocodile Dundee knife strapped to his fucking leg, which is bullshit.
Why is that bullshit?
Who the fuck does that? Who does that?
I don't know. Just saying he could.
Where's he at? Where is this?
I don't know. Some random ass house.
And he's yelling hello.
I'm here to do your burn permit.
Yeah. I'm here to touch your tent.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And Duncan comes to the
Duncan
door.
shows up. He's not licking his paws. He's barking. Oh, yeah.
Nurse Ratchet comes to the door.
Yeah. She's got her old 50s sunglass. Have you seen my Whitney? He's got his chin out, and so does she, actually.
She's got a couple, though.
She does, but I resemble that remark. Oh, she didn't give him good news. Oh, she's aware of, obviously, Jason. Because
did she say Jason? She said
well, no, he wants to be left alone. Well,
That's
I mean,
right.
it's inferred.
I know, I'm just fucking.
Oh, look, they're drinking Bud. Wow, they're really classy folk here. They got a big ass fucking lake house.
Maybe
and
they're
drinking Bud.
Maybe they're naval aviators.
Stupid.
Maybe they're naval aviators.
Oh, thank God you didn't say Loadmasters. The hell's wrong with you, you cultured swine? Drinking Bud.
Yeah, you should be drinking red wine out of a Collins glass.
Yeah. Do you want to go for a hike?
Spoiler alert, she's the only girl whose tits you don't see in this movie.
She's a virgin, isn't she?
Maybe.
You know what? I haven't seen a single person in this movie that I recognize, and the acting actually fits. Because they're fucking terrible, dude.
Jared Padalecki is a very well-known person. The brother.
All right, well, I still haven't seen anything that...
Other than him, though, there is no celebrity in this movie.
Yeah, this is like terrible, man. And that's not a lake or a pond. That's a fucking cesspool.
There he goes on his fucking
Yeah,
Ninja
on his
900.
It's got like 250cc and it sounds like a Harley. Listen to that. That's bullshit. My kid got a new bike.
I saw.
Yeah.
Are you not impressed?
I'm proud of my son.
But he shouldn't have spent that money on
Correct.
that. Yeah.
But I'm proud of him because he
know.
paid off his first bike. Oh, wood chipper.
Oh,
I've been around one of those.
He's got 2 bikes?
No, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's got 2 bikes now. And it's more than I had at his age.
Yeah.
I had 2 kids.
Yeah. And somebody whacking off in their diapers.
Yeah. Fucking Art Sock, you ruined my life. Yeah, so this redneck is telling him, look, dude, my good eye could have killed you.
He's wearing a Make America Great Again hat in 2009.
Yep. He's got a Trump sticker on his wood chipper. Yeah. Seriously, one of his eyes is playing grass, the other's looking at the sky for teardrops.
So somebody's been stealing his kerosene, he said.
Stealing his kerosene?
Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. So, yeah, in this one, they make Jason out to be a woodsman survivalist who lives off the land and murders and steals shit, where in the true canon of Friday the 13th, he's just like a zombie.
Huh. I stole kerosene once for my old man.
Does he know that? Because he listens to this show.
Well, he does now. My buddy, we were out camping in Pembroke, and he had a 4-wheeler, and I thought it was gasoline because we drove his 4-wheeler to my house. Well, he wasn't with us, but it was me and my other buddy, and I thought it was gas, and we put it was kerosene that we put in it, and it fucking broke his 4-wheeler. It wouldn't start the next morning. I'm like, I don't know, I put gas in it. What's he wearing, a Fuck Christmas shirt?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Gas cans to the boat, south end of the ramp. Dude, fuck this movie. I hope that our next movie isn't this terrible. Although, I mean, there's some chicks with some hot bodies.
Don't drive my boat.
I'm the only one who drives the boat. I'm captain of the boat.
Yeah,
That's exactly what that was.
What, are you saying that's me?
No. You were not some douchebag teenager. Do you have your boating license?
I do.
Me too. But you've got one up on me. You have your pilot's license.
I'm captain of land, sea, and air.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm a pirate. Give me your booty.
You're a butt pirate.
So that's crazy. The hottest chick so far in this film is the virgin. Actually, that's not crazy.
I don't think she's the hottest though. I think Whitney's the hottest.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, this chick is pretty hot.
She's pretty, but I think the sister is hotter.
You prefer which one? This one?
No.
Which one?
The
one that already
beginning.
died.
The sister, yeah.
Oh, Whitney. Yeah, I gotcha.
So the brother has just shown up at Douchebag's lake house looking for his sister again.
He knows them?
He does. He only ran into them at the gas station.
Oh, all right.
And they were dicks to him. Or Trent was, the owner of the house.
Dude, she just said if you're hungry. Oh, I'm going to take her up on that. So, thank God we didn't have this to review.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's...
Really, my guy? Dude, I really feel like you are a connoisseur of whatever you get involved in. And this is nothing to bat an eye at. This is really kind of terrible.
But this does... It's a Friday the 13th. It's got Jason, and it has more tits than any other Friday the 13th.
All right.
So it checks all the boxes. I know you've only seen one set of tits, but give me 20 minutes and you'll be like, this is the best movie ever.
Never, because I've seen plenty of movies with boobs. And
Not with this many. And
really?
This gratuitous.
I don't know.
So we're back to the redneck.
And he's just strutting along. He's got his redneck barn and redneck truck.
He's left his wood chipper and he's headed to his barn.
I assume that Jason's going to be there to kill him.
Why would you assume that, Tim?
I don't know. This movie's so predictable. Wait, he's talking to a beaver.
A stuffed beaver.
What's that, weed?
Yep.
All right, so he's weighing his weed.
So that was his weed that they found in the original scene. So is he Jason, maybe? Was he the one killing them because they were after
Could
his
be,
weed?
you know what?
Scooby-Doo style?
Because the cover of this movie showed his eyes all fucked up. And this dude has some fucked up eyes. I said one was planting grass, one was looking for drop A-bombs.
Hey, he's looking at Hustler while he's smoking a joint. There's your second set of tits.
Oh, wait.
And
he's licking the magazine?
He starts licking the vagina of the Hustler magazine.
I've never done that. Thank God. He's talking to the beaver.
Stuffed beaver again. Like the real animal, not a euphemism for a vagina.
Somebody's up in his joint. So what does he grab? What is that?
It's probably that motherfucker been stealing his kerosene.
What does he have, though, in his hand? Oh, he's got a croquet mallet. Yeah, that'll do some damage, you fucking redneck. What redneck does croquet?
Probably picked it up at yards.
Dude, that's a perfect spot for your globe in the attic.
He
with
probably
your bike.
picked it up at a yard sale thinking it was some fucking hammer.
Oh, there's a Santa up in the attic. All right, it's plenty of light. This doesn't make sense.
Could you imagine being the prop guy who was told to fill this barn full of shit that you would find?
Give him a croquet mallet. No, I'd be like, fuck you guys, I quit.
Yeah, fill it full of shit you might find at a terrible yard sale.
Oh, wait.
There's something covered by this mysterious carpet.
And here's a note.
Rips it down.
Here we go.
Oh.
It's a mannequin.
It's a mannequin.
How did he know he didn't put that there? That's his love slave.
It's a female
How did
mannequin.
he know? He's like, oh, baby doll.
Yeah.
He's
Gina.
not Gina. He's like grabbing her hand.
Yeah. He named the
You know what?
mannequin.
This is what I need in my shed.
Yeah. He starts feeling her
Oh
up.
my gosh, really? That's the third pair of boobs?
Yep. Oh, and who approaches from behind? It's Sackhead Jason.
Jason! Jason! He punches him, which does nothing.
Oh, he just desacked him, though. And
he did?
God.
Wait, where's his face?
His face is all fucked up.
Oh, man, he done slit his jugular. No more cornbread for that cowboy.
Jason goes to pick his sack up, and oh, shit, what's that on the floor?
Shut the front door. No way.
It's a hockey mask from the 1920s.
Oh my God, this makes me want to vomit.
Jason puts it on and looks at himself in the mirror. See, this is a Michael Bay Friday the 13th. In the third Friday the 13th, spoiler alert, Jason gets the hockey mask because some prankster wears it to scare his fellow campers. And Jason murders him and says, oh shit, let me put this on.
Dude, I don't remember that.
We'll have to do the Friday the 13th at some point.
Look at those legs.
Yeah, so Stoner Dude and Blonde Girl went down to fill up the boat with gas per Trent's orders, but he also said not to drive it.
Wow, that was some... Wow. Mr. Skin says those are some decent legs.
And then Trent's girlfriend, I still don't know her name, is off with the brother Clay because she's mad at Trent now because he was such a dick to the brother. So they're off walking around. And then Trent, Black Guy, and Chewie the Asian are back at the house.
Chewie the Asian. This is pretty hard to follow, and I don't know if it's because I'm like 4 vodkas deep, or because
that would be the
but
reason.
Dude, his GPS is fucked up. But damn, she's wearing a jean skirt.
It's
Mr.
because
Skin
you're
shows
drunk,
up
Tim.
again.
Because this is really easy to follow because there's not a lot going on here. But yeah, they are wandering through the woods. Trent's girlfriend and Clay, the brother, and they found a broken GPS, which is from the gentleman that was murdered from the first scene.
Titties.
Yep, another pair of titties. The blonde girl.
she's
wakeboarding.
She's
topless.
wakeboarding topless.
Yeah,
I've never seen that in any lake I've been to.
you're going the wrong lakes, bro.
Winnipesaukee, you saying? I've been to Sunapee. I've been to. That ain't her. That ain't. Oh wow, it is her.
No, it's definitely a stunt double, but
Yeah. Wait, black guy's doing a magic trick. Wait. Magic
black
balls?
magic.
So they're playing ping pong.
They're playing Beirut.
Oh.
It's the black guy and the Asian versus the 2 whiteys.
Minorities
so
win.
I forgot that there's a third chick. There's the blonde out on the boat, but there's also this blonde skank who's trying to get with Trey, even though he's there with his girlfriend who wandered off with the brother. That's probably the part
And
of
you
the
just said this shit is easy to follow.
Well, I was going to say, that's probably the part of the plot that's hard to follow, is the love triangles going
Dude,
on.
what plot?
But Jason murders teenagers.
This is not a plot. Oh my god. Oh, he's drinking out of a fucking shoe?
Yeah, because he got skunked in Roots, and now he's got to do Das Boot. All right, so far, do you like fake titties more, or do you like these smaller titties?
I've always been dude, I mean...
Oh, wipe out on the wakeboard.
Yeah, she just totally took a digger. And I can attest that taking a digger in the water hurts pretty bad.
It does.
At any speed. But, oh my god, she just took...
So the guy's driving the boat. The girl just fell down on the wakeboard, and he just took an arrow to the fucking dome. So... Oh, she's about to get rammed by the boat. She's like, come pick me up.
fucking dive, you dumbass.
So she's like, come pick me up. And he drives he drives the boat into her head because she doesn't know that he's dead.
Right, I get it. But if you see a boat coming towards you, I would dive to get away from the propeller.
You would think, but she didn't know. So she's out there doing the shwimmy, and she looks to shore, and who's standing there with a bow and arrow but Jason?
This guy's a fucking master of all trades.
He's a woodsman. So
she sees him now.
Yeah, she sees him, and she's like, oh, fuck.
Well, just stay out in the water, because the motherfucker... Oh, no. He's got another... Oh, wait. He pulled out a machete. It's longer than my cack.
So is my 1.5-inch pocket knife.
Love you. Wait, what is this? We're back to another couple. Again, legs.
So this is the brother and Trent's girlfriend have now stumbled across the cabins at Camp Crystal Lake, which is where Whitney and her boyfriend originally went missing.
So, wait a minute. What year is this movie? This is
2009. It says present day.
All right, so this is...
But this is
quite a while after...
6 weeks after his sister went missing.
But this is quite a while after the original.
Oh, yeah. The original was set
1980,
in 1980 and filmed in 1980.
What is his shirt? What is it? What? They're at Crystal Lake, and it looks like they're at the original site of the camp that was on Crystal Lake. And the brother's like, oh, let's check this shit out. But his shirt was kind of funky. It said something.
And then we cut back to the blonde wakeboarder who took her tits out. She's now swam. She now swam under the dock,
and
where she
Jason's
sees
walking
Jason,
along.
but she stealthily snuck underneath.
Yeah,
it.
she's a fucking SEAL. She's a Navy SEAL.
And she's like, "Oh, good, he doesn't see me. He's up on the dock. I'm hiding beneath
he's gonna
it."
stab her ass right in the head. Ready? I guarantee it. Either that, or he's gonna trunk thump her. And you know what that is? Mushroom stamp. Right in the head. Ready? Boom! I knew it! Oh my god, he pulls her up so her titties hang out.
So Although Tim did predict that she got
I
stabbed.
had
in
no
the head,
idea where you see her titties again.
Jason pulls her body up above the water so that you can see her tits one last time. Which, even as a straight man who loves tits, that's excessive.
Yeah, that is a bit much.
Yeah.
Even though she had perfect nips.
So the original plot of this movie, or that scene, was that she saw Jason on the shore and she was so afraid to come near the shore that she stayed out there and treaded water until she got exhausted and died.
Oh,
Which,
all right, that makes sense. Because that MF died.
which I think that's even scarier than coming onto the dock
I agree.
and getting stabbed. They should have
But
left
thank
that
you for
in.
the extra boobs.
But yeah, that is the definition of gratuitous.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that Tim predicted it, but there's no way you could have predicted.
No, I
that her
had no
tits
idea
come
that he'd
up.
pull her up so you'd see her boobs. That's perfect. All right, we're back. They're the brother of the missing sister and the virgin. There's a hockey trophy.
So she can't be a virgin if she's dating Trent, because no way Trent would have stayed with her if she's not putting out.
Well, it could be. Could be just they've been dating a week.
That's true, maybe.
Trent doesn't seem like the brightest individual.
But yeah, they're back at the cabin that Whitney.
Oh, she fell.
Yeah, that Whitney and her boyfriend were originally checking out at the beginning of the movie, where he fell through the floor and got killed, and Whitney ran for it.
What's up with all these creepy dolls, dude?
Jason likes creepy dolls, brah.
All right, so now it's magically nighttime. We just been mysteriously searching this 8x12 cabin for 8 hours.
Well, there's a bunch of 8x12 cabins.
coming.
Someone's coming. They
It's
heard
not
some-
me.
Yeah. So they heard some twig snaps, some leaves rustling.
It's Jason
And
carrying
here comes
somebody.
Jason carrying a corpse. So they hid underneath a couple of canoes.
Is that their bag right there?
That is
headless
their bag.
corpse.
Yeah. And
Why would they leave their bag right there? Fucking idiots.
Well, so that's the thing, is Jason's now kind of alerted that somebody
Is around.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
he
picked
grabs
it
the
up,
bag
and he
and
looked
he's
at
like-
it. He's looking
He's
around.
like, oh, this shit ain't mine. I ain't been to Target in a while. Oh, no. Oh, snap. He turned on the floodlights.
Yeah, so
Really, Jason's... Yeah.
Jason has a Circle D.
Oh, my God, dude. Really? And now he starts turning the fucking place over.
Jason has a Circle D knife switch for all of his lighting, and now he's ripping apart all of the canoes, and he's looking around. He said, I know somebody's on my property, and he turns on all the lights.
He's in a rage. He's looking for his vodka. Oh, wait. He picks up the dead body.
And the backpack.
And the bag.
And Jared Padalecki goes, shit, that's mine, man.
He's
Aw,
like,
fuck.
motherfucker, that's got my
That's got all my flyers in it.
Yeah. They're just staring at him. It's like, seriously, dude.
What would you do? Go punch him?
No, I'd be like, I'm the fuck out of here. I don't care about my sister.
Well, they're...
And I'm sorry, Kelly, if you ever listen to this, I'm sorry. But
So they do start running away, per Tim's recommendation. They trip over this tripwire, and it rings a little set of bells underneath. This would be like the killer shack, the basement.
There's ready.
Oh, shit.
Save her ass.
And that's Whitney, the sister. She's alive. She's like chained up to a radiator.
Sister? No, that's the redhead.
That's the sister. That's Jared Padalecki's sister.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, just not to get too far off topic, did you know this is a callback probably to the 1800s when they used to have call bells on coffins? Did you know that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause they
yeah,
buried people alive.
Yeah.
But she's not in a coffin. She's in a basement.
No, but fuck. All right. Well, whatever. I think it's a little bit of a callback because you could ring the bell if you were buried alive.
And Jason comes if you ring the bell. Here he is. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's-
who's been ringing my bell?
Yeah. Someone's knocking at the door. And he's got the sack, so you know he's got a cell phone in there, and he's got a bunch of flyers.
He's like, here you go, bitch. Here's one of your friends. Without a head.
Without
Try
a
to
head.
guess which friend it is.
Why is he bald?
He chooses not to grow out his
You
hair.
know who you are.
Yeah,
How dare you?
He chooses not to grow out his hair.
Why'd he keep her alive?
We might find that out later, Tim.
He likes redheads.
Maybe.
I like redheads.
You like the fire crotch?
I like my wife's crotch.
She's not a redhead.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, he's got his knife out. Wait. I know what he's doing. He's cutting up the Christmas ham. Oh, he's sharpening his knife. He's got a big old fucking wheel. Really? It's going to show him sharpening his blade.
Yeah. Yeah. The Camp
Dude.
Crystal Lake, he has a wheel to sharpen his machete.
For Christ's sake.
Like he's playing fucking Skyrim.
This is so dumb.
You're dumb.
I know I am, but so is this.
I know. I don't like this movie. That's why I didn't want you to drunkenly rip apart one of my good ones.
Oh, he's having flashbacks.
Jason's got PTSD.
Yeah, he does. He does. You know what? He's got compassion fatigue. Oh, he's throwing shit around. Oh, he's pissed. He's in a fit of rage. You know, oh gosh. He's kicking shit. There goes a basin tub. The redhead's like screaming, but he ain't doing anything but...
He's throwing shit at her.
Wait. He grabs her. Oh, he's got a thing for redheads too. Please don't hurt me. Dude, he can't even see straight. What's he looking at?
He grabs the locket from her neck from earlier.
It's okay, she says.
Oh. She knows his name from the headboard.
Oh, Jesus. She said, Jason, it's okay, and he takes off.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. That's the Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
You think she's part of the Force?
Yes. But she knows his name from the headboard, and she has the locket from earlier in the movie because her boyfriend had her put it on.
Gave it to her. Yeah. Very good. So that's going to save her ass. Does she make it? You son of a bitch. We don't need to go scene by scene. Tell me.
We'll have to watch. I will say, somebody you don't expect to die dies.
Jason dies.
So I don't want to spoil it. Oh, so
there's
she
the bag.
starts going through the pack, and although I was joking, what's in the pack? A shit ton of flyers of her.
She's going to find a Slim Jim? Because, you know, when you
snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah. Need a little excitement?
Hey, brother. So she finds all the flyers of her missing and realizes, holy shit, my brother must be alive because who else would come looking for me?
What does she find? The broken GPS. I almost said that.
And she finds a broken GPS, and she must be like, this is Wade's GPS.
Oh, is she going to lick the battery to get a high? No, I guess not.
I don't know what she's doing with it. Cause
she's shaking.
She just pulled the batteries out.
She's having a diabetes emergency. That's what it is. Whoa, wait. What the fuck?
Oh, so she just pulled a wire out of the GPS and is trying to use it as a lockpick.
Oh, horse shit.
I agree. It's
horse shit.
What gauge is that? Like 18 gauge, maybe?
Yeah, like 21 probably.
It is way too flimsy to ever be a lockpick.
Yeah, my penis couldn't pick that lock.
And that shit is small. It could fit right in there. Jill tells me all the time. But yeah,
that's all I have to say.
There's no way that wire could ever pick a lock. But hey, she's trying. I would use the GPS to try to like send us, and she picks the lock with it.
Oh my god, really?
I don't even remember the scene, even though I've seen this movie. That's shenanigans. So she's by Felicia from Jason's little dungeon.
Yep, she's out. She's gone. And you know what? It's been so long that she's probably showing about a half an inch of pubic hair. Oh, what did she run into? A dead body? Who is it?
I don't know. It's
what?
It's rotted a little bit, so I can't tell who that is.
Yeah, I'm sure it smells good.
Maybe one of her friends. It almost looked like Bear Trap Boy.
Yeah,
but
actually,
there's a whole pile
There's
a whole pile of dead bodies.
Yeah, and running.
So she's trying to escape Jason's
she got
tunnel.
a hatch. She's trying
to escape Jason's tunnel system, and she just came out through the hatch that he originally...
Shut the hatch!
He originally threw earlier to scare the shit.
Yeah, that's the house. Yep. Okay. Yep. Whoa, camera work. Slow down your roll. Hey, very good. I didn't catch Oh, wait.
Oh, shit. Tits McGee. So we're back to the lake house, and we've got...
Oh, yeah, you need to stop talking.
We got the blonde slut. We got the Asian guy, the black guy, and Trent, the douchebag owner of the house.
Yeah, so these dudes are watching her dance while she tugs on a bottle of, looks like champagne maybe. And she's just dancing. And they're like, oh, I want to be a button on her shorts. Oh, wait, the Asian's making a move. Here's to daddy issues. It's amazing some of the things that people will do to get on film. But this Asian dude couldn't obviously handle his shot, burned himself. And
They lit the shot of alcohol on fire. He tried to do it and burnt his face. And then Trent freaks out at him. Like, you burned my dad's floor. Chewie broke the chair, so he's headed down to the woodshed, which is bigger than all of our houses, to get some tools to fix Trent's dad's chair.
For real. They're still drinking Bud. You kids got some fucking problems. If you can afford that, if your dad can afford that lake house, you should be drinking some fucking microbrews, you pussies.
He's not their dad.
I don't care. He's a pussy. Drinking Bud. Dude, to be honest with you, I've never drank a Budweiser.
I drank one for Top Gun.
I know you did. And
gross.
I'm not saying I'm superior.
Yeah.
I've just never had a Budweiser.
We'll have to get you one for next episode.
No.
What would you pair with this movie?
Oh my God.
Budweiser?
No, because I've already done that.
Or what is that, Jameson? He just popped a bottle of...
Mad Dog 2020.
Oh my God. We had that many times in my fraternity as a punishment.
Because this is junk and so is MD.
So he just popped a bottle of whiskey with a cork and just opened it and said, "This just smells like money," and took a chug of it, which is awesome. I've never had corked whiskey. Oh, spoiler alert, you're about to see tits, Mr. Skin. So the blonde slut is about to bang Trent, who's about to cheat on his girlfriend with her.
Those are probably the best yet.
They are pretty good.
You know how to make a girl feel special. So, a side note, aside from boobs here, since we're in the middle of a sex scene, but I was in Canada this past week. Speaking of booze, we were at the bar.
Booze or boobs?
Booze.
Oh.
I was at the bar and I had some of my favorite Scott. $38 a glass.
What is it?
Johnny Walker Blue.
Oh. So Chewie's out in the woodshed and Trent's up in his bedroom cheating on
you serious?
on his
No.
girlfriend.
No.
And the black guy is
you serious?
Yeah, is stoned as fuck and is now beating off to the
a girl in a sweater.
Yeah, J.C. Penney's cow. He looks up at the dead deer on the wall and he's like, "Oh, don't judge me." So he turns his back to it and starts cranking it. And in comes the girlfriend.
So the black dude is Hartsock.
Yeah, in comes the girlfriend and the brother, and they're like, "Where the fuck is everybody?" Because they just came back from Jason's camp. And he's like, "Oh, your boyfriend's up there cheating on you." And she's like, "I don't give a fuck. Like, there's some madman out there."
And there's a couple of wide-mouthed bass.
Yeah. So the brother just called the police.
Brother, you mean brother meaning?
The sister's brother. And the black guy, the other brother, started freaking out. He's like, "You just called the cop? I got weed."
So juicy?
So juicy, dude.
She's filming them doing it.
Yeah, and he just said, you missed it. "Your tits are so juicy, dude." And then you have perfect nipple placement.
Really?
Yeah.
So, if you don't know, anyone who has sex in a horror movie is gonna die. So, these two ass clowns are gonna buy it somehow. Which, you know what? I'm glad that I, didn't have it as often as I wanted to, because I probably would have lived. But then again, what am I living for?
So yeah, Jason can see them banging through the window as the girlfriend's banging on the door. She's like, "Get out of here, you two." And they're like, "Oh, we're not doing anything." She's like, "There's a killer on the loose." And he thinks she's just trying to get him to open the door so he can get busted getting laid.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. We're back in the woodshed and we just zoomed in on a chop saw.
And the Asian dude played basketball.
Yeah, the Asian dude. The black guy should have been playing basketball. Then he would have lived.
Oh, man, he's deacon like he's in the NFL. Oh, what did he get hit with?
He bumped into a hockey stick and it hit him in the head.
Of course. I've never seen any Asians in the NHL.
Or black people.
There is.
I asked you last episode. It got
There's
cut
two.
to name 3 and you couldn't.
I could only name one.
What's that?
Shit, I forget his name. It's just, think about it.
Canadians hate minorities. It's okay.
Now he broke a light.
Yeah, he's playing with a hockey stick now. He
Yeah,
goes from basketball to
figure.
hockey.
Can't drive, can't play hockey, can't fly.
And he somehow breaks a light with a hockey stick. So he's trying to sweep the broken glass up with the hockey stick.
Oh, wait. What has he got now?
A big piece of glass.
Oh. Is he going to get cut with it? Oh, there's Jason behind him.
Oh, shit.
Really? For real? That's what you say to him? You scared the shit out of me, bro?
Well, he thought
Here's your hockey stick.
He thought it was one of his friends fucking with him.
Oh, he's going to beat the piss out of this kid. Yeah, so he picked him up. Oh, what is he trying to stab him with? Oh, he turns it on him. And 1, 2, 3, here it goes. Right into the trachea.
Nice.
Yeah, trachea, esophagus.
A nice Phillips head right to the throat.
Yeah, that's gonna cease your life. What do you think Jason thinks after he finishes a kill?
French fried taters.
Yeah.
Sling blade.
Sling. I reckon I ain't got no reason to not eat right now. They're still doing it?
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. See, that's what you get when you drink Budweiser. You can last more than 2 minutes.
Well, I'm going to
Tim.
start drinking Bud.
Yeah. Maybe Jill would let you do it then.
Too soon.
She'd be like, you last longer than 2 minutes. She does have nice boobs, though. I'd say the nicest of the movie.
I'm going, he says. Who's that guy that's getting killed?
That's Whitney, the sister. So
the redhead that got away.
So she shows up and bangs on the window just as Trent is coming. And because Trent's coming, he doesn't.
Why does he save her? All right. Well, there's obviously something behind it.
Well, he saved her before.
There's obviously something behind it.
Yeah, she's been living in the dungeon for 6 weeks.
Yeah, those were a nice set of tatas. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? I'm not really a fan. I think we've established this, but I'm not a fan of the tatas. Anything bigger than a handful, you're risking a sprained tongue.
Yeah. You're more of an ass man, I know.
Yeah.
So when we cut women in half...
I take the bottom. But we shouldn't cut any woman in half.
You take the bottom of the burger, I'll take the top of the burger.
Oh. Ebony's going for it.
Ebony and Ivory. Yeah, so they finally established that there's a killer outside after everybody's done come.
Right, it took so long.
And they're like, "Fuck, Chewie's been out at
Chewie's been gone playing hockey for a while.
Chewie's been out at the woodshed for a good 20 minutes." So the black guy says, "I'll go save him." What does he bring for a weapon?
A pan.
A frying pan.
A fucking pan. This boy wasn't born in the hood. What the hell? Really? It's a wok.
It is a wok.
That Chewie should have brought that.
It's because he's Asian. He brought a wok.
You brought a wok without any hot oil. What the hell? Dude, this movie is doping. With a capital S.
I call
Chris. Oh my God, I want to gouge my own eyes out. I want to hit myself with a wok. Oh, wait. Homeboy's, and I'm sorry. What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Homeboy is looking in the shed. There's a bug zapper. Why does Jason have a bug zapper? He's like, I fucking hate bugs.
It's not Jason. It would be the homeowner.
Jason is the homeowner.
No, Trent dad.
Oh, it's Trent's shed. All right. Why does Jason have a bug zapper?
All right, so the black guy is now in the woodshed where
with a fucking wok.
Where Chewie bought it, looking around with the wok.
And a flashlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really? What are you going to do with a wok? Come on, my guy. Oh, he's got a fire poke.
Wok and a fire poke. He's high.
Jesus.
Oh, he's found the broken...
Even high, I would have picked something better.
He found the broken glass and the hockey stick.
Yeah, and he's looking at the ceiling. He's like, oh, that's a fucking bright light.
Yeah, that light ain't broke. What's wrong with this one?
Oh, what's this?
There's a little bit of blood.
Blood on that glass. Oh, he's on to something. He's a sleuth.
Oh, there's some blood on a chest freezer.
He's going to look. Oh, he puts the wok down.
There's
my weapon. You know what? This screams.
Inside.
Oh my God, there's venison. No, thank God I'm saved.
Uh-oh, but Chewie's dead body drops
and there's
down
Jason.
from above, and Jason grabs him.
And Jason is an equal opportunity killer. He does not segregate. He stabbed. What did he stab Jason with?
With the fire poker, I'm sure, in the leg.
Oh, he said, "You fucker."
And he ran. But
nice.
Jason's hot on his tail.
Jason be mad as a motherfucker. All right, so we got a runner. Oh wait, hatchet.
Oh, Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. Too soon.
So he was running, and Jason throws his hatchet, Huntress style, and hits him in the back and takes him out.
Yeah, he does. And he's laying there. Oh, wait.
Oh, so cut back to the house. All the survivors, they hear him out there.
They can hear him.
He's wailing, "Help me.
Help me, Seagull."
Lawrence. The black guy's name is Lawrence, we now know.
Go figure.
And the brother says he's using him as bait. He wants us to go out there, which the Jason from the earlier movies doesn't use bait.
No, he just fishes cold turkey. Dude, that's in your spine. You would be talking.
And he's now slumped over the wood pile with an axe in his back.
Yep. Wait. Jason's taking the
Jason
axe
comes
out.
and he pulls the axe out.
And he picks up... Oh, no, he left it in. Oh, and he pushes him down.
He picks him up and he slams him down so the axe comes entirely through his body.
Yeah, that's real. That's going to go through 2 ribs.
It was a sharp axe. You saw him sharpen it earlier.
I don't care how sharp your shit
and now
is.
it cuts to, they're looking out the window and they're like, I think he left. And they cut to Jason standing on the roof waiting for them to come out the door.
What did he just grab?
The phone.
Oh, and it doesn't work?
Nope.
He's upset.
Line's been cut. So he goes upstairs. Because what do you think he's got upstairs?
Shotgun. No, cell phone. No, wait. Another walk. Oh my God, he's got...
handgun.
Yeah.
He's going to bust a cat. And the slut's still running around with no pants on.
I don't care.
She's put his shirt on, but no pants. But the bedroom to the
bedroom
window
window's
is
open.
cracked open.
It's up about 6 inches,
Yeah.
which is enough for Jason's cack.
Yeah. Yeah, the bedroom door is cracked open, so maybe somebody slithered through.
Wow, yeah, the Slender Man.
And she is a Democrat, so she does not like guns. So she's upset that her new boyfriend has a gun.
Right.
Uh-oh. Like, is there somebody in the closet? She's checking on the closet. She puts her ear up to the closet door.
That's the way. You check for closet heartbeat.
So this is supposed to be suspenseful, but it's kind of silly.
Except for her legs. Her legs are pretty hot. Oh,
Checking behind the shower curtain.
that's right. Oh,
and Jason's in there.
oh no, don't kill the bimbo. Don't kill the bimbo. Jason, come on. Recognize a treasure when you have it. What's he going to do? Wait, we're waiting. He's got his hand over her mouth, picks her up, and he's got his one eye. Oh, for Christ's sake, just do it. What is he doing? Oh, he puts her on the hanger?
Yeah, he just put her on, like, the coat hook.
That's not going to kill her. That's going to go in maybe an inch. That won't even break the ribs.
Well, if nobody pulls her off the hook.
She'll bleed to death. But she fainted instantly.
So the cops show up. Because
Without light.
No, they had
Oh,
lights
there they
on.
go. There we
Lights,
go.
no
One
siren.
cop.
Yeah, the cop shows up. Because this is, Jared Pedlecki called this before the phone got cut out.
Yeah, your taxes are well spent, obviously.
That's right. So he showed up eventually when he got done.
Yeah, when he got done eating donuts and drinking coffee.
working the beat.
Yeah, asshole. Wait. Oh, he's got a flashlight.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I was called for a suspected murder, so I pull out my flashlight.
Yep.
Not to be confused with a fleshlight.
Knock
Comes
on
to the
the
front
door.
door. Knocky, knocky, knocky. Who is that?
Police. Oh, shit. Let's open the door.
They're like, oh, thank God the cops are here. We're safe.
Right as they open the door, he's going to die. Fucking knew it. Really?
So Jason jumps up.
Really?
Jason jumps down from above and stabs him through the eye with
Really?
the fire poker from earlier.
If I can call out a scene that's not worth watching, because I'm stupid.
Did you call out them titties?
No.
Were they worth watching?
Yes.
Yeah. I told you. Oh,
Oh, Caps one. Wait. He's got a gun. Someone's in
so
2,
Trent,
3, 4.
So Trent heard a noise from the bathroom, so he fired
he
a couple
shot the
rounds
chick.
through the door, and they're like, "Oh, we heard somebody dead."
He
They-
shot the chick.
They
yeah.
push the door open, and there's a slumped over body of the girl he banged earlier, the blonde bimbo. So
Well,
he thinks he killed her, but she was probably dead before that.
Right, because a code hook can definitely kill you.
Maybe it's wicked sharp.
Wicked chap. Oh, and right in the fucking eyeball, the cop bought it.
So now it's the girlfriend, the brother, and Trent are running out to the cop car.
Help, we have officers down. He's next. Trent's next.
Oh, shit. The bimbo just got thrown through the windshield of the cop car.
Are you serious? Oh. Again.
So everybody goes off running. Trent on his own, girlfriend and
How many decades do we have to... Oh,
girlfriend and brother, and then we cut to the hot tub with the
The
black
hot
guy
tub is with the black guy.
with the accident full of blood.
But how many decades do we have to endure the same bullshit in horror movies?
The 80s were way better than this shit. This is
Well,
the
'cause
Michael Bay.
Well, think about it. The 80s really, they were the beginning of the slasher. Not necessarily the beginning, but that was when it really hit. And slash, I mean, that was the beginning. So yeah, it made sense back then. But in 2009, does this make sense?
No, but this is also the Michael Bay effect. They were much slower, much different movies back in the 80s, and this is everything's gonna be flashy and in your face.
Regardless.
Oh, shit.
Who is that?
So Trent runs out to the road and almost gets run over by a pickup truck. And he's like, oh shit, the pickup truck finally stops.
This is Unitil. That's who it is.
Unitil. And he's all sketched out. He's like, who the fuck is in this pickup truck? It's got to be Jason, right? A hand reaches out the window
For
and,
real?
and beckons
my
him to
God.
come a little
Don't
bit
do
closer.
this to me.
So
Don't do this to me.
He's like, oh shit, this is going to be Jason. He pulls out his gun. And some old dude sticks his head out the window. But, oh, just as he does, Trent gets impaled with a machete by Jason. That old dude on oxygen. It's like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
Yeah, he is. He's on O's.
He's got a little nasal cannula.
Do you think his main oxygen is at 500 or less?
Yeah. So he pieces out.
And he's on the truck.
Yeah, not before Jason impales him.
Here's a trophy.
He impales him on the back of
Dude,
a
this
pickup
is so
truck.
stupid.
It's only stupid because you've seen all the titties this movie has to offer.
No, dude, it's still there's. I like a movie with substance. This has no substance.
Oh, there's a titty.
Yeah, a dead one.
Yeah, they just
great titty just doesn't have the same effect.
They just found the dead wakeboarder girl in a swamp.
That don't work for me. I'm not into necrophilia. Cool.
All right, so we cut to Whitney, the sister, is back in Jason's dungeon.
Dumbass.
She's on the hook again. Talking to you, Ethan.
Why is it always me? Yeah, Ethan is Whitney.
Yeah. Why is it always me?
And for those of you who don't know, Ethan is my middle son, and he is dubbed Eta the Clown. He is actually going to be on our next podcast.
Maybe.
Potentially.
If he behaves.
If he's a good boy.
The brother and Trent's girlfriend are making their way through the cave. They found it escaping Jason at the house. The cave that leads back to Whitney, the sister.
So, how's the water table here? I mean, they're so close to the lake.
Oh, it's in the flood zone. FEMA requires them to have flood insurance.
He found his sister.
And she's back in her shackles. Jason doesn't care how she got out before.
Right. He's like, I'll still put you in the same shit. What? He's got a Halligan?
Yeah. So Jared Padalecki, the brother, he finds some sort of hammer type weapon, and he's like, I'm going to get you out of these shackles. And she's like, Jesus Christ.
Wait, there he goes.
And
he drops down.
Who shows up but Jason?
Oh, he's coming. Who? Yeah. There's so many people coming in this movie, it's hard to tell. All right, so he did whack her chains, and they're running, which, reinforced steel on a chain, that's not going to happen. But again, Hollywood with its artistic license. He's like, motherfucker, these guys went right by my fucking wheel?
Whetstone.
my stone wheel.
So the three of them find a little different hatch out of the tunnel system, and they go through it. Oh shit!
What? Who just got stabbed?
The girlfriend.
Oh no, the virgin.
So the girlfriend, the virgin Tim calls her, just got stabbed. So you expected all three of them to make it out. She gets iced, son.
I'm so surprised. That's the surprise you were talking about.
So now it's just the brother and sister running out of Jason's tunnels.
So it looks like this is Jason grabs the brother. So it looks like Jason. Yeah, so it's obvious this is the end scene.
So the sister's hiding. She was hiding up above and jumped down and kicked Jason in the face and said, "Fuck you." He's like,
so now they're on top of that burnt out bus, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's raining, so now we're back at
7.
We're back in New York City.
Yeah. So the brother and sister ran away from the tunnel
sister?
system.
No, not the sister.
No, this is the brother and sister. The girlfriend.
Oh,
the virgin died.
yeah. Okay.
So they've now made it back to the pervert's barn where he had Gina, his mannequin.
A lot of perverts in this movie.
There are. So they're like, all right, let's look around for a weapon.
Yeah, and what else do you find in a barn but...
Wood chipper.
You really going to use the wood chipper? Oh no, what happened?
So that's an homage to the second movie. Jason just dove through the window and grabbed the brother. And the sister is hiding behind the wood chipper.
And you know what he's doing versus what he did the other times? Is he's actually kind of thrashing around with this guy. And he's not just kind of offing him right away. He's beating him up. Oh, here comes the machete. What do you know? Novel idea, duck.
Oh, the wood chipper gets fired up.
Here we go. Jason's going to make it into the wood chipper, I'm gathering. And they're struggling. It's a good hockey mask. It would protect you from from hockey pucks, that's for sure. By the way, the beats are solely provided to you by Oliver.
Drawn with a pen.
He is one with the red pen. Oh, wait, what has she got? Oh,
She's
the
got
locket.
the locket. Who turns out that's Jason's mother. And that's Jason's mother, and that's why Jason never killed her before. It's because she looks just like him.
Oh, her.
I'm
not
sorry.
him.
She looks just like her. Throwback to the beginning of the movie.
Okay, I get it. Now wait, the brother grabs a bear trap. Oh, and he puts it in his back.
He puts it in Jason's back, yeah.
Yeah,
What's attached to that bear trap?
Chain.
And where does that chain get put?
It looks like the sister throws it into the chipper.
Oh, yeah. So Jason's getting hung up because it's over a beam into the chipper.
Yeah, but it's not around his neck.
The chain is around his neck. And
all right. Now it is, yeah.
And now the wood chipper is pulling the chain and Jason into the chipper.
And 1, 2, 3... You can fight for only so long, bro. There goes the mask.
Jason's getting pulled into the wood chipper.
And she grabs his machete. Oh, and she
stabs him.
Say hi to mommy
and stabs him in the chest with his machete as he gets pulled in the wood chipper.
That's wrong.
That is. Oliver, what do you think?
What do you think, buddy? Yeah, me too. Me too. That's my whole synopsis for this movie.
I love this kid so much.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so that's it. He goes to the wood chipper.
Brother and sister are hugging in triumphant victory.
And so, yeah, we're at the lake house, and they're just panning around the devastation, the blood on the floor, the wood chipper, and I feel your pain, dude.
He was trying to talk into the pop filter. And
yeah, he was.
I love him.
So, yeah, it's just panning to the piano. It's
all the scenes from the movie.
And then Jason's bed with the windows and
the lake house, the woodshed, Jason's bed, all the scenes we've seen so far.
Pretty much, except for the boobs. No more boobs.
Tits McGee, the brother and sister are now standing on said dock.
Right, and they've got the body in front of them of Jason, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Why would you kick him into the water? He already drowned in there.
You got to return him to his rightful place.
That seems kind of raw. So yeah, the brother kicks him and his mask into the water. Of course, the mask sinks faster than he is, which is bullcrap. Whatever, there's no air in his lungs, and she drops the locket. So obviously, the closing scene of the movie.
She throws the locket in like it's the heart of the ocean or Goose's dog tags.
I don't know, bro. I don't see this. This is a tough movie.
Oh
my gosh, he shows back up. Oh, for real?
Jump scare.
Did you see that?
Jason jumps through the dock at the end because the first 3 Friday the 13th are kind of infamous for their jump scares at the end.
All right, so
I gotta put my pop filter back on because Ollie removed it.
Ollie's sitting with me now, but he's very curious.
So I'll run through the superlatives.
Okay.
Best moment / kill.
I don't think there's any good moments in this movie, but I would say that a best kill would probably the knife through the dock with the boobs showing that, because it was a surprise to me.
That is good. I would say the best moment is all the boobs. because this movie, it really...
It's very boob heavy.
I told you that at the beginning. You didn't quite believe me. It's what it lacks in plot, it makes up for in breasts.
Boobs.
And very nice ones to look at. So as far as the best kill, I would say probably the sleeping bag over the campfire, because it's like, oh my God, that's sketchy. That's a sketchy way to die.
All right.
But the best moment would be all the boobs, because I love the Friday the 13th series, but this is not the Friday the 13th series or what it has to offer. This is a shitty remake from the 20-odd.
Agreed.
Best outfit.
Do you think you got something right off the start?
I don't, so mine would be the topless
There's no outfit then.
The topless wakeboarder. Because,
all right,
because she has a bikini bottom on, which is all right, and she's got her tatas out. So there wasn't an outfit that really stood out to me in this movie.
Nah, me either. So I would go along with the wakeboarding.
All right, how about best boobs then? That's not something we've done, but this is a bonus episode, and we're drunk, and this is really about tits. So what's the best boobs?
All the above. I'm more of a fan, like we were talking about when we went through the movie. I'm more of a fan. It seems like you are too, of the natural style.
Yep, I didn't.
Although I think a fake one can give a proper nod.
It can, but
so I think the wakeboarding one was phenomenal.
Yeah, the fake ones in this movie were my least favorite because fake boobs can look okay, but these ones did not. So the girl that Trent cheated on his girlfriend with, those would be my favorite.
Okay.
Best babe.
Since I go with the wakeboarder, it just seems wrong.
That's my 17-month-old son. He just got home from daycare.
I'd have to pick the wakeboarder chick.
Mine would be the sister, Whitney.
Okay. Yep.
I think she was probably the prettiest girl, and I am sad that we didn't get to see her in various forms of undress.
Okay.
Because I bet she probably would have rivaled those skanks that did get naked. Would you survive?
Well, let's see. Let me run through the gamut of folks here. You got a rich kid with the folks with a lake house. That's not me. You got a Chinese kid. Not me. You got a black guy. Not me. Yeah.
You got the brother?
Yeah. I'd probably be the brother. I think I would live through this film.
I think I would live too, but for a different reason. Because you're like a tent camper. You like to go hiking and real camping. Yeah. Where I have a travel trailer. So I think I would be A-okay. Like in the beginning where they're like, hey, what's that noise? I wouldn't hear that noise because my TV and my air conditioner and my fridge would be running. But if I did hear said noise, I would come out with my gun, right, and I would be okay. Where Tim's a tent camper, and he would not make it because he would be like, "Hang on, let me go check." And
what do you mean?
Well, only because you sleep in tents.
I do both.
Well,
and I always have my gun with me.
All right, but if you get laid,
but you think guns would stop Jason?
No.
A wood chipper didn't kill him.
That's true. All right. What would you rate this movie on our burger scale?
Oh my God. To put it fair, I'd give it a half burger. And I'm saying it would be the top half of the burger. So there's no meat involved. Lettuce, tomato, and bun. And maybe a condiment.
Onion?
Maybe. Dude, this was terrible, man. I would not recommend watching this.
It was, and that's why I showed Tim this one. Is because if we were watching a real Friday the 13th 1 through 4, I would want you to watch it not with my toddler running around like he is, and sober, because the first 4 are amazing. I'm with you. I would give this a 1 out of 5. This is not good. It suffers from the Michael Bay effect. But if you're drunk and your wife's out of town, you get to see a few fantastic sets of boobs, and some people die in a kind of creative way from time to time.
Yeah, sort of.
So I'd give it a 1 out of 5. What do you think the Rotten Tomatoes score is?
38. 38.
You're generous.
Thanks.
I'm going to go with 15. Friday the 13th, 2009 is rotten at 26%.
Man, I overrated it.
I said 15, though. What did you say?
38.
So I was a little bit closer. Not much, though. We split the difference on that one.
Yeah, we did.
Would your wife like it?
Hell no. Hell no. I didn't like it. She definitely wouldn't.
I would agree with that. Anything else you want to say about this movie?
Don't watch it. I mean, no, terrible.
I agree. I am a huge fan of the Friday the 13th series, and this is one I would not recommend. If you want to check them out, 1 through 4 are gold. Everything else is garbage, including this one. And definitely Freddy versus Jason, which I almost made you watch, but I wouldn't do that to you. All right, so thanks for joining us for a bonus episode. Be sure to like us and share us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and check us out at Sounder FM. And remember, spread the word, spread the worm.
Hell yeah. And if you have any requests, just hit us up on Facebook and we'll do our best. Hey, what do you say, buddy? You want to talk to him?
Yeah, Oliver wants to sign us off.
Go ahead. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.